Namaste. Today we are back again with some more information on the beauty of goddess as stated by Adi Shankaracharya from Soundarya Lahari scripture. Adi Shankaracharya talks about the beauty of the eyes of the goddess Parvati. The Shlokas from 48 to 53 depict all aspects of goddess eyes. So the pair of eyes of goddess, he says, one eye resembles the sun and the other eye resembles the moon. And not to forget, goddess has a third eye. She is the creator, she is the mother. From her third eye, which looks like a fire or a flame, it manages all the energy that is required in the creation to run their activity. So we have the sun, we have the moon, and the required energy for the creation. All that flowing from the divine eyes of the mother. Further, he says that these beautiful eyes become very sober towards the evening when goddess gets into her meditative mood. She sits under the gleam of the moon. She calms down her mind because she is running around managing monsters, demons, managing all devatas and many people depending on her. So she calms down and she retires for the day. That is when her beautiful eyes resembles the beautiful lilies from the ponds of the moon, the Chandra. Further, the saint talks about the wideness of the goddess eyes. Her eyes are so wide open. It covers the complete range of the creation from east to west, north to south. They are so wide as if there are two oceans. They look like oceans which are so deep but still look calm, at the same time carries lots of current in them. So he mentions all these things in his shlokas. Further, talking about the wideness of the eyes, he says that the beautiful eyes which are so wide open, they are so wide where it can be compared to the cities like Avanti, Vishala, Bhagavati, so many cities. He mentions the names of ancient cities that prevailed in that era, particular era. So those things are mentioned in the scripture. That is the beauty of the eyes of the goddess. And the gleam part. Gleam, her eyes are so beautifully lit. So from distance, if you look at her eyes, the saint says, it looks as if it's a pair of diya. They are just gleaming together. And if you go closer, you can't stand the brightness of the gleam because it looks like striking rays of sun. That powerful. So the mother's eye shows all these aspects. Along with this, not to forget, he talks about the Navarasas, where the eyes of the goddess depicts each rasa. Whenever required, that particular rasa comes out. That is showed, that is portrayed. So goddess, unlike any other woman, any other human being, carries all the emotions for her children. She carries anger, she carries compassion, she carries anxiety, she carries all sorts of emotions which is depicted by the saint in the shlokas.